want to show the video first?
So my name is Brett
Here he is. Okay, so we're going to show the video first, and then Brett will talk.
Schneider, and this is,
My name is Randy Flama.
and we were members of the Communication Partners program. So a little background information about us and kind of why I joined. To be honest, like I told Randy, I was mainly joining as a resume booster to get into grad school. I had applied before, I didn't get in, so then I reapplied, and I was wondering, looking for something to tell me that this is a field I wanted to join, and especially people with aphasia or other kind of cognitive disorders. It was my main interest, so I wanted to make sure before I applied again that this would be something I wanted to do for the rest of my life. And so, can you tell us a little bit why you decided to join?
Say again.
Can you tell us why you thought it was a good idea to join this program?
Communication. Food.
Communication.
Yeah. Communication.
So help with your communication,
Yes.
we ate a lot of food.
Yes.
Did it help with your ability to interact with people outside
Yes.
of the clinic? Yeah.
Yes. Questionnaires? No.
Restaurant.
Restaurant and Walmart. Yes. Groceries. Yes.
So it helped a lot with things that you wouldn't normally get to experience in a clinical setting during your therapy sessions.
Say again.
So it helped you get to experience things you wouldn't get to during normal therapy sessions
Yes.
in a clinic like this.
Yes.
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 And so we kind of touched base on some of the things we did. We went out to eat quite a bit.
Yes.
We'll talk about some other things we did. So I know we made sushi multiple times.
Yes.
Where we would travel to your Nori's house
Yes.
and make sushi, and you develop ingredients and kind of teach us
Yes.
the steps by
Yeah.
steps of
Yeah.
sushi.
Yeah.
It took a little time. You actually got sick of it. More sushi. So that's a lot of what our activities involved were a lot of eating
Yes.
and a lot of kind of just talking, you know,
Yes.
and lending an open ear to somebody who's understanding. So we were understanding in the fact that we had a background of your disorder. We knew about it. So we weren't quick to judge. We were easy to talk to. You could tell us your issues, and we were there to lend an open ear. And we could tell you our issues,
Yes.
and you were also there to give you some sound advice.
Yes.
So, so do you think helping or participating in this program helped build your confidence? So do you think you became more confident as a person
Okay.
from being
Okay.
in this program?
Um, happy.
Happier?
Happier.
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 That's good. So that kind of plays into
Yeah.
a little better confidence.
Yes.
And would you?
Okay. So my name is Brett Schneider. Yeah, it's a hell of a name for somebody with aphasia to learn. But I joined the program, like I said, as a resume booster. I was trying to get into grad school. Sorry. And also, I was looking for a sign, something to tell me that this is what I wanted to do. Because, like Jen, adults are my niche. I have a lot of kid clients now, and I just don't know what I'm doing with them.
I don't supervise
very,
that.
very emotional, and but so I wanted to know, like, so if I wanted to work with adults, I was going to work with aphasia or cognitive disorders, and I wanted kind of an outside experience to see what they were like and what a hands-on experience to know what it was like to work with people with aphasia. And this experience lent me that opportunity, and it was amazing. And at first, I was shy. At first, like I didn't know what we were gonna do. It was kind of weird. But then it became more than that. We became like a family. Me, Lori, we had a partner named Morgan. She was amazing. And we would go, and they were like, I always call them my grandparents. Like, we would go visit them all the time. They would email us all the time, checking up on us. They still do. And it just fostered a relationship that was above anything I ever could have imagined. And so like we said, we did a lot of things. A lot of what we did revolved around going out to eat, and Randy teaching us how to make sushi, or just, like I said, we lent an open ear to somebody who had a lot to talk about but couldn't quite get his message across. And Randy has been in therapy for, I don't know,
Oh no, it's been about 4 years.
4 years, sorry. But he is acclimated quite well. I think he went through some depressive periods, but he's overcame that. He knows that he's improved dramatically, and he's continuing to improve dramatically. And he talked to us about things that were concerns to him, and we were in an open ear. So, such as, like, he would get angry all the time. He didn't know why he was getting angry. I mean, we had some mild experience, so we talked about how his brain was rewired different. There's things that are going to have to experience, and he's going to have to talk through to his, well, not wife, his life partner of like 17 years. But that's another thing I learned, is how impacted a person with aphasia, how impacted their spouse is, how impacted their family is. Because just talking to Lori and getting her story was, I never even thought about that, how much that impacts her life and how she needs a break too. And there's times she'd come join us, and there's times she wouldn't. We'd always ask, where's Lori? And Brandon would say she just needs time to herself. And we're okay, that makes sense. And the whole experience was amazing. And we became so close, and we still are. Like I said, I'm in the clinic now, and so I try not to foster these friendships because, like, we're not supposed to.
It's on hold.
It's on hold, but I'll see them and I'll say hi, but that's kind of the extent of it. But we became so close. Now Randy has his new communication partners, and I get taken back because I'm like, that's my guy. Taking this guy for me. And I see him talking to these guys. I'm just like, you guys don't know him like I know him. Okay. But yeah, that's just a little story about us, and I'm gonna let Ashton wrap it up.
Thanks,
here.
Brett.